So today I will be doing a review and a what's in my bag of the Chanel mini square flap bag. This bag has been everywhere on blogs, Instagram. It is like the bag of the season, and so I wanted to do a little review and just talk about my opinions on the bag itself and the history of the bag as well, just, you know, in favor of it being brought back into the runway and the trends and everything like that. So yeah, so recently Chanel has released their mini square bags again, and also in a rectangle, in a mini rectangle version as well, and I am absolutely in love. Now, I don't know if I've told you guys this before, but I love small bags. I don't like big bags. I don't like slouchy bags. I like structured, small, crossbody bags. I love anything with a shoulder strap because I like it because it's safe and it's secure, and it's just better for my personal lifestyle and just how I feel when I use it. So yeah, so I have been using this a lot. This is actually my mother's, and this is vintage, so it's not the exact ones that are coming out in the Chanel boutiques now, but in the Chanel boutiques they do have the newer versions with so many more different options, different leathers, different hardware. My mum has been lending it to me quite a lot recently, especially last year and this year, because I was traveling a lot and I was attending like weddings and special events and stuff, so she let me borrow hers, and I love this. I absolutely fell in love, and it's not because of the brand, it's because of the history of the bag and because I personally like small structured bags, so it fits my criteria perfectly. So it is my favorite bag ever. But yes, I want to talk about it with you guys and also show you guys what fits in it as well. So without further ado, let's just get in with the video. Okay, so I guess I'll start off with the history of the bag and how it came about. So Gabrielle Chanel actually got inspired by the soldiers back, you know, when it was during the war. They were carrying like these cotton satchels, so she actually first came up with like the crossbody bags, and it was first made in a cotton, and then in 1955 she changed it to this beautiful lambskin leather with the gold chain running through it, and that's when the Chanel quilted bag or double flat bag or whatever came about. Secondly, all of the Chanel bags made pre-2009 are actually gilded in 24 karat gold. So this is 24 karat gold coated hardware, which is amazing, which is why you see that the vintage bags they are so much more yellow, and they feel a lot heavier as well with the chain, and I just personally love it on the Chanel bags of how yellow it is. And then the bags made after 2009, I think they reduced it to 10 karat gold, so a lot of people were complaining because of the price increase, and it just doesn't make sense, but that's just the way it is. So this is the mini square flap in the quilted leather with lambskin leather and the gold hardware. It just has one exterior pocket on the outside, and then you open it up, has a double CCs, and then it has this beautiful burgundy lining, deep burgundy lining, and it has a zippered compartment here which has this beautiful like ribbed satin lining, and it has this little Chanel zipper. Then it has a little pocket there with the authenticity card, and then it's just a big pocket there. So that is pretty much the structural features of the bag. Inside the bag you can actually find out when your bag was made, like roughly when it was made. If you look on the authenticity card, it should have the numbers, these numbers on the back, which should be the same numbers as the hologram sticker in your bag. So every Chanel bag comes with a hologram sticker, and it's just this little white sticker at the corner of the bag, and it pretty much has numbers that should match up with this. It's kind of a way to authenticate the bag, and the first number says which year it was made in, or between which years. So my one is number 2, meaning that it's series 2, which means that this bag was made between oh wait, let me get my book because I actually forgot. Okay, so I am back. So I wrote the facts here. So my one was made in between 1991 and 1994. So this bag is roughly 20 years old, which is amazing because it really has stood the test of time in terms of quality and just how beautiful it looks. It has not lost its beauty. I think it actually has increased in its beauty because of the vintage look, and because of the quilting leather, it has puffed down, which I actually like. So obviously at first, if you purchase a Chanel bag, it's going to be really puffy like the quilted leather, which is nice, but it's also even nice when it's flat as well. So beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I'll tell you the measurements while I have my book here. So the mini square, at least the one that my mom has, I don't know if they have changed it with the new ones that they've released in the boutiques, but this one is 6.7 inches wide, 5.2 inches high, and 3.1 inches in depth. So that's pretty much it for the facts of the bag and everything about it. Also, a lot of people have, you know, been talking about the lambskin leather, how it is much more sensitive as opposed to the caviar leather, which is another leather that Chanel mainly offers with their bags. It's a more like a rough pebbled leather, and that's more durable, which I understand because lambskin is very sensitive. But honestly guys, if you can just take care of it, just watch out, don't put any keys around it, then you will be fine. Because I use this all the time, and if you guys know me personally and you're watching this, you know how careless I am. So if I can take care of this bag, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can too. You just need to watch out for it. And also because this is a small crossbody, so it's hard for you to get it damaged because it's so small. Like you can just, like, when you're putting it around across your shoulders, and you can hide it underneath your coat, it's just so easy to protect and keep safe. If it was the jumbo or the bigger, you know, size, definitely get caviar, but this is a small size. I mean, it's not that hard to take care of, so just be careful. When I use this, I always have it over my shoulder. I never take it off, never, because you know, it might not be you that can damage it, but it can be someone else by accident. When you're walking in a store, someone can accidentally hook onto it, or, you know, get their pin or needle or whatever it may be. You just never know. So this is perfect because it's a crossbody and you can keep it tucked under your coat, or just, you know, your arm kind of goes around it. So it's usually protected. It's really, really close to you when you have it on. So this one isn't particularly hard to take care of. But for the jumbo, yeah, lambskin leather would be really hard. But this one, I just recommend to not have any hardware around this, no keys especially. So yeah, but other than that, my mom has obviously taken really, you know, good care of it. There are no scratches, no rips, nothing like that. And it's absolutely beautiful. Why I recommend the lambskin leather, and if you're gonna get the small one, get lambskin, is because one, it just looks way better. It looks so much more expensive and classy. Another one, this is like probably my favorite reason why I would get lambskin, is how amazing it feels. It literally feels like butter, like buttery. It's just, every time I open this bag, I am so happy. Not just with the leather, actually, with the what do you call it, with the lock as well. It's just, it feels, just lifting it feels amazing, and you can feel like the leather. Oh, it's just, honestly guys, there is no other feeling than opening this bag. Like, I love opening this bag. I seriously love this so much. And honestly, lambskin, it just looks so beautiful. I mean, yeah, it looks really timeless, elegant. It's just amazing. So I recommend lambskin. That is my opinion on it. But yes, so that's that. What can fit in this bag? I'll show you guys everything that I usually keep in this bag. I'm not the kind of person that keeps a lot of stuff in her bag. I only carry what I need because I hate the weight of it, and I hate, you know, feeling weighed down, especially if I'm going to be out for a really long time during that day. So I like to keep really only the essentials. I rarely bring things I don't need. Like, I don't bring makeup with me, probably just lip stuff. I don't bring like powder, brushes, none of that. I just don't bring things that I won't actually use. Like, I never have extra junk in my bag. It's always clean, it's always the same thing, and it's always a small amount of items. So yeah, that's a little background. And I love structured bags. I love structured bags. They are probably the only bags that I would buy, because they just, like, I love anything with structure when it comes to clothes and bags. It just makes your outfit look more put together, which is why I prefer structured bags as well. It just looks better, especially when you sit it down on something. It just looks way better. And I don't know, I just really like structured bags. It makes the outfit look very sophisticated. And yeah, slouchy bags aren't my thing. So And I like small bags because, like I said, I don't carry a lot of things. So there's a little history on, you know, why I have these certain opinions. But yeah, so now I'm going to show you what I keep inside the bag. Now the bag is pretty full, as you can, maybe you guys can see, I'm not too sure. I usually would also have my camera in here that I'm using right now. It's just a really small compact camera, and that would fit perfectly, and that would be completely full. So I can't fit anything else once I put my camera as well. But yeah, so this is what it looks like when you open it up. It's nice and organized. There's my wallet, sunglasses, and my phone in between my sunglasses. And yeah, so the wallet that I use is this Bellroy men's wallet. It's actually a phone wallet, and it's from APC Paris, but the store here in Melbourne. And it's actually my brother's. He gave it to me because he wasn't using it anymore, and it is literally perfect. Like, again, I don't like carrying a lot of things, so I don't really use wallets. The only thing I do is probably my ID and my debit card. So yeah, I don't need like big wallets and stuff. So this is nice and flat, and it's leather. It's also like this really nice buttery soft leather, and it just fits what I need. I have my cards. I'm not going to show you, obviously. I have my ID. Can't show you that as well, but it's just a nice wallet. It just looks like that. It's navy blue, and I'm really glad I have it. So I have that. I do want to get a card holder though, and I want to get one from Chanel. Yeah, I really want a card holder because, like I said, I don't really need a wallet. Next are my sunglasses. These are my Witchery Kirsten Round, I think. Or is it just Kirsten? I don't know. Kirsten sunglasses. The amount of compliments that I've gotten on these sunglasses, I can't even count. It's amazing. I love them so much. They're from Witchery, and they're beautiful. They're mirrored. They kind of look like the Dior So Real sunglasses, kind of a dupe for them, which is why I bought them. But these were only $70 compared to the Dior ones. They're like $700, which is crazy. So these are only $70, and I got it for $50 because I had a voucher. But I love these. These have been my go-to shades. So that is what it looks like on me. Yeah, I love them, and I feel like they suit everyone. Like everyone, all of my friends that have tried these on, it's literally looked good on all of my friends that have tried it on. So I love them, and I don't know if they have them in stores anymore. I got it back in January, so yeah, I'm not too sure, but definitely hit up Witchery if you'd like to check that out. Then I have my phones, just an iPhone 5. Okay, so that's pretty much it that I keep in my bag and what fits. This wallet is literally the same size. It is a match made in heaven, like it was meant to be. It's amazing. So I always use this wallet when I'm using this bag. But yeah, so that's everything in the bag, what fits in it, a little history about it, my opinions on it. Functionality, yes, definitely for me, like I said, because it's crossbody, it's easy to keep safe. I always have it. Okay, there's something like in my attic. I don't know if you guys heard that. Anyways, I always have it as a crossbody, and it's just always nice, safe and secure right under me, right under my arm, or just really close to me. So no one can ever steal anything from me, can take my bag away from me because it's, you know, nice and tight on me, and I can easily get to my things, just open the clasp, and it's easy to keep safe, like I said, and it fits everything that I personally need on a normal day, weddings, or even just going out shopping. This is all I carry. I don't need anything else. So yeah, it just ticks all the boxes for me. It's classic. It goes with every outfit, and it just puts your outfit together. It just is a cherry on top of my outfit. So I love this bag, and I definitely recommend for you to get it. If you carry a lot of stuff, maybe get the rectangle mini, not the square, because it can fit a bit more. But if you don't carry a lot of stuff, go with the mini square, definitely. And Chanel price increase, it's always going up, so the value is always going up of this bag in case you are thinking of investing as well. But all in all, 100% recommend this. You can get this exact same one vintage on so many different online consignment stores. I will try and link some down below. I'm not affiliated or anything, but there are a few that I trust that sell this exact same one if you're looking for this exact same bag. But yes, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you always for watching, and I hope this video was helpful or interesting to watch. Enjoy. Thank you always for watching. If you haven't, follow me on Instagram and also subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.